Hello, my watchers. Today I'm going to start playing Minecraft. So, welcome to the adventure with me. Episode 1. In every episode, I'll do challenges that you guys will type in the comments. And the challenges can be anything, and I mean anything. But I can only do one challenge, so I might have to roll you guys challenges in a spinning wheel. And also I will narrate the whole video, but one day I'll record my voice on a gameplay for more satisfaction for you guys. Now let's begin our video. So beginning the episode, I decided to walk in the tree and decide to chop in the tree. Just starting like all of us. We all chop wood. So I decided to chop the wood so we get wood. Well, yeah, wood. So I was planning in this scenario, in this part of the episode, that I think making a boat will be very useful. So I decided to chop in and make a boat. Now I came down here and decided to craft a crafting table so we can begin and make our first Minecraft boat. So we go to the water and not spend our hunger bar. And also I was interested to find a village, so yeah. Now I was ready to get my boat to work, so I decided to go this way, to start finding the village, because I believe that I get really lonely. I cannot just start a house and be alone, so I want some villagers next to me. Yes, because I don't have friends. Yeah, sadly I don't, but I have you guys. So don't worry. But I began to get further, and surprisingly, I found a village in here. It's small, but it works. It was some fellow villagers, and I decided to just, begin to stay here, and obviously stealing all their stuff. I mean, borrowing their stuff. Just some silly entering their house, enter their property and taking their stuff. Yeah, they don't mind it, so I decided to do that. So I decided to break in this, their block, and starting good. Let's enter in, and somehow I found a good stuff in here in this chest. So that's a really good start. We have metal and bread, but not enough bread. But we maybe later we need to explore more so we can, get more stuff. And yeah, I was looking around the villagers because they were literally looking different. Like I never seen them with their new appearance. Anyways, I found another chest, more bread. So having more bread is good, and not that new item also. I don't know when did that launch, but I can't say anything because I kind of didn't went to Minecraft that much, so it'll be hard to understand new items and stuff. Maybe maybe I'm gonna search it on information and YouTube about the new stuff. Anyways, also new cow. I mean, okay, new cow. I don't know if it's that a bull or a cow. Anyways, I'm surprised of their new appearance of the mods, and yeah, I'm very surprised. Maybe I should have played more Minecraft and less other games. But yeah. Anyways, I found this chest. I got more bread. I am more wood, and that's already good. And we also got potato. Not the best, but it will help you out. Anyways, I started to go in this way. I didn't find anything in here, sadly. But at this point, I was trying to, find other stuff. Look at this. I found already a armor and more bread, also. And yeah, that's all I did in this part. After a while, I started crafting, and well, if you see right now, I already got an axe, and look at this beautiful cow. Anyways, look. So in this part, I was thinking, what should do first, mining, or make a house? But I had so many ideas, so I was thinking of making like a crystal underwater house. And well, let's say that in that moment, I thought it was a perfect idea. I mean, yeah, you go underwater, it's very dark, but I think it could work in that part. So yeah, and in this time, it was already night, so I had to rush because I don't wanna see zombies or creepers already spawning next to me and well, kill me. So first plan is to get a bed. So, but in this situation, because I was very distracted, I was gonna, I was planning in this area how to make it. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting. Even a chicken. Look at that chicken, bro. Anyways, look. So I started mining, stone, so I can get like a sample, a lot, to craft oh my god, I forgot how to it's called, but it's to try and get glass blocks so we can start making some progress of making the underwater house. I was very determined in this scenario, or in this part of the video. I was very determined of making this house. I mean, that's the first thing I decided. I decided to just, let me just make a house, and then we mine it, because we need some protection. So, yeah. After planning our stuff, I decided to, immediately get the stove. So I decided to craft one so we can start it, I'm saying too much, but I was gonna start making glass blocks so I can start, like just imagine having like a circle underwater circle house with glass that everything can be seen, like every fish can see you and monsters, I guess. But I have a slight issue, and is to figure out how can I do it, because I was starting to doubt that it would work, because first of all, I didn't spend too much time on Minecraft, and I don't know a lot about the logic of Minecraft. So I decided myself, hey, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, and we maybe can plan something else. And yeah, and also I made a chest. I don't know why I made it, but I made it. and then I wear my suit, my armor, so we can protection, so we don't end up we're not ending dying because well, I don't want to die in this bit in this world because I already made so much progress right now, and I still have 4 progress, so we can I'm gonna make. So yeah, so I was running and I was looking down because well I was still planning. And then I decided, hey, wait a minute, I need to make something like like they pickaxe or a sword. And yeah, I got the sword over here. So now that I got the sword, so take the sticks out and put the sword on it, so we can, just in case if there's a underwater zombie, we can kill it easily. And yeah, and this is a sample of combat. And yeah, I saved this little village. This villager. So yeah, I was pointing the spot what we're gonna make, and I have an idea of basically making a door. So I decided to make a door so I can go underwater without losing my oxygen. You know, taking all my bubbles, and I don't want to not die. But surprisingly, or I found out that it doesn't work, and got a little upset. I mean, it would have been cool, you know, not breathing underwater basically. But the only thing I got is just nothing, and also, well, an underwater zombie. So I decided to go enter the water so I can test something else, and it's basically to add blocks, but it didn't work, honestly. If you see right there, I was like spamming because I was scared of getting eliminated by the underwater zombie. But I take him down. I begin to swing and swing, and well, he only hit me once, so we're kind of cool. But yeah, it didn't work out, and I had to sleep. It's already like late at night, so I decided to take the sleep. Already daylight, and that was the wrong house, so I decided to go this way and sleep. And yeah. But I tried and I tried and I tried again. You know why? Because I don't give up easily. So I decided to try it again because I want this thing work very much. So I came out of the water and try not to die because I don't want to lose my oxygen and then die. But now I got under the water. I decided to test something, entering the place. But I just figured out that there's still water inside. That means that it will not work properly, of course. And I guess I almost died here. I was almost to die, honestly. If the water wasn't deep, my bubble would go low. I think that was an exaggeration, but anyways, a zombie was coming out of the water. That is weird, because usually when I go into something higher, like in the island, out of the water, they don't come out. I mean, they follow you, but they just leave you. But nah, that zombie was really determined to get me. Anyways, I got out of the water, and I was still planning of what to do because literally all my tries does not work, and that made me a little bit sad and frustrated because I thought it would have worked, and no, it wouldn't work. So yeah, I decided to play something else, and I'm gonna skip this part because this part is just me doing basically nonsense. So yeah. So after finally giving out, I decided to have an idea. What if I don't have to go underwater specifically?
or maybe I could just go on the ground and make like a window. Yeah, like a window of the ocean. So I have an idea to basically make a basement that is close to the water, so I can make like a. It's because I waste the glass blocks, and well, I didn't waste it. I just wasted wood for something that didn't work because I put in the stove the glass so I can make glass blocks, but it looks like it didn't work. So right now I was trying to find like a good spot, like a good place to, set up my, my basement. And I made it bend a hole and I cover it because I don't want no villager to just fall for it. That would be sad. Anyways, I was trying to search everywhere I can find, but I just didn't have the best spots I can have. But I finally came with the final spot. That is this one, and I shovel. Well, I didn't shovel. Well, now I shovel, and I shovel and put the ladders, just in case I don't die. Then I go to my inventory, get my ladders, then put it in the put it over there, so I can now put it up and up and up over here, and yeah, I'm making like I just dumb. Anyways, I still have 4 ladders, so I can go far if I want to. So I start to do this. Wait a minute, I need light because I don't know, if we're gonna do that, then it's gonna be very dark. So I accidentally dropped the pickaxe. It's a long time I play in micro console. Well, I play like all my life. I just didn't play that much on Minecraft console. Look, then I put the lights in there, and I decided, wait a minute, is it safe? Like, is it surely safe? So I decided to you get destroy that dirt, but then I give up and said, you know what? Let me just do a Jello. And yeah, I left the villager, and I get confused in that part in this part. So my bad, guys. But I came down, make a little bit farther. Let's say could it work? I was still conscious of not falling to the water. Well, yeah, I was conscious because I don't wanna, I don't wanna fall into the water and then get up. And now that I got in here, I started to get more ladders because I was empty of ladders. So I made more and more so we can, make more ladders so we can make it the basement a little bit more, farther down. I just like struggle. Anyways, I put the ladders in here, and it works. So I kept putting ladders so we don't fall, we don't fail. And now that was my basically destination. So I said, you know what? Let me just start. And I said, wow. Now I had an idea. What if I make a window of a glass into my basement? That will you see later on. Anyways, I put it down there so we can make it the whole little farther, or just begin to start in this level. And I said, you know what? Let me check in here. Let me check. So I use my pickaxe and start breaking. So I decided to make a big space so we can start a very space place. Anyways, and I'm starting good. So I began to speed up a little bit the video, the clip, because it's boring stuff, but you can still see. So we're kind of chill, But look how fast. I mean, it's my first time using my editing skills, but hey, I'm doing very good. I'm very good, I think. You guys comment. Comment down below how good is my editing. I mean, yeah, if you guys don't like it, then okay, I'll take that. I'll take it. Make sure to make it better next time. Anyways, I was testing some made like, you know what? Let me just add a little bit space, but I don't know. It's just too much work. Actually, the truth is because I thought it was like monsters down there. Like, wait a minute, I was hearing like some sounds in there, and I was like, wait a minute, what is that sound? And that got me a little bit scared. But yeah, we got it good. Anyways, I started to plan out of where I should put the stuff, and also put the mirrors and stuff. Like, it's part of me. I like planning before my construction. I mean, who doesn't do that? Anyways, I started to go over here. It was already night. I was like, wait a minute, it was already night? Yeah, I didn't even know. Anyways, I took this bed. Shout out to the villager. They're pretty cool. They let me use their bed. Pretty cool. And we got the same trident, the same zombie who well, I cut it the clip, but yeah, he was pretty annoying. Anyways, I took down the creeper, came down, and saw the villager, pretty cool. And I came down, so well, I came up again. Man, narrating this is pretty hard, but I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Anyways, I got down. I was now determined to break the blocks so I can put the mirrors, not the mirrors, the glass blocks. So I started putting slowly and safer. I don't want no creature to get under my basement. That would be very rare. And I jump in the top. And then I put the stuff in there because the storage accidentally broke. So I took it. I was still working with the glasses. We're doing good, basically. Last one is this, and then boom. We already got that step already done, and that's very good. Now, you should now take all these blocks because I'm gonna add this to wood. Not a lot wood like the tree woods, but already the ones that are in the screen on the menu. It's pretty fast, but you will get it. Anyways, I put the storage somewhere down for now because I was taking the like that. That's what I'm trying to do. I covered all of it because I have a lot of wood. It wouldn't hurt to spend a little bit more. It will waste a lot of trees. So take the wood part, and I forgot that part, so I had to break and put the wood, and we were doing good. I was doing good, and put the blocks in there, and then I kept going, breaking, so we can make this basement looking very good, like safety. And then it was the floor nets, so I put the storage down and started to break down. So I saw some arrows, but I don't need it. The only thing I need for the nets video I'll make later is to mine. So pay attention, guys. So I put the wood. Look how cool it looks. It looks amazing. I'm already a house designer. Not in real life, but I was joking. I don't have a job, sadly. Anyways, I started breaking up, and I was feeling the temptation that my pickaxe is gonna break in any moment, like I told you. So I put the ladders so I can go and craft one. So I craft one, go and see the villager, and well, I saw the villager already offering good stuff, and we got the ladders and stuff. I got down. Yeah, I'm chill. I'm chill. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm just very excited because I'm doing so much progress, and the house looks very nice, very nice. Not house, basement. So I'm putting the wood down here, something chill, and it's getting good. It was really looking good. So yeah, that's there. It's pretty cool. Anyways, I'm gonna be quiet and let you satisfy, or I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Anyways, I got down again, and well, I decided to just do some random stuff. I put the bed, and I was thinking to put a chest, so I decided to just break the first one I just saw, and then came down and put the chest in there. Yeah, we were doing good.
Now I have another idea. I want to add stuff in my basement because I cannot leave my basement with nothing. And also, we need like some, I don't know, like, oh yeah, we need, fortunately, the crafting table and the stove. We're gonna be so, the basement is gonna look amazing. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. And then we got down, obviously, and I put the crafting table in there. I think that's a good spot, and also the stove also. So, uh, it was looking good. But I want to add something out. So I decided man, I forgot this part. Um, okay, I came down again. I don't remember what, and I guess is oh yeah, to add two chests. So, if I want to put my stuff and I put double it, I will get more extra space. Look how good it looks. It looks amazing. But there is where I want to add something else. It looks pretty still empty, so I want to add something out. So I decided to get a nearby dirt, but I already have dirt in my inventory. So I'm gonna add a flower. But the funniest thing is that I have a flower already. It's like it's the destiny already planned this. Anyways, now that I go down here, I decided to already craft some items, like I don't know, something to cover, something covered in the top, But I found it, and I took only 4 of them. I didn't take all of them because you will see what I'm gonna do right now, and it will look amazing. So now that I come over here, I put the dirt, and then I put this, and then I go to my inventory and find the flower. I'm having difficulty to find it, even though I'm narrating, and voila! Look at this. It looks very, very amazing. Yeah, I'm so proud of it, of having this. It looks very good, and we did this so much progress. Anyways, so I want to say something. So thank you guys, because I'm now very motivated on doing YouTube channels. I thought it was a bad idea, but now that I'm doing the editing, I somehow find it fun and enjoyment, and I'm starting to learn a lot of stuff.
So I just want to say this, guys. If you guys want to support me, support me. If you're not, you're not. But I just want to tell you something that thank you if you want to support me. I very will appreciate it. I don't know how to explain this because I don't have the right words. I'm not perfect on speaking, but thank you because I want to do this series and I want this to go crazy. And I want you guys with me, not alone, like I always been. So, thank you for watching, honestly. And I think I'm gonna end this because that's the last part of the video recording. So I know that it's gonna end very soon. But yeah, thank you very much. Very much. And I don't know what to say tell you guys. Tell you this, guys. I did this and I like what I'm doing right now. Anyways, take care, guys. And if you're feeling, take care, guys. Take care. Bye.